On the coast of Kenya, there is a town called Malindi. And in this town, right there on the side of the road, there is an unassuming chapel. It's easy to miss, surrounded by buildings and bustling traffic. The chapel is called the Portuguese Chapel because it was established in 1498 by the Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama, who also built a pillar just off the coastline that bears his name. But this chapel, it's significant for another reason. The Jesuit saint and renowned missionary Francis Xavier passed through those chapel doors before heading to India. He stopped there in 1542 to bury two sailors who had died during the voyage. The story goes that Xavier was in Malindi for only 3 days, but in that time, in that place, he struck up conversation with the local Muslim community. Xavier, busy grieving the dead in a place that was foreign to him, was not too busy that he couldn't engage in interreligious dialogue. He wasn't too busy to have a real encounter with the local community. And today, nearly 500 years later, the Jesuits have returned to Malindi. They've returned to engage in interreligious dialogue. They've returned to learn from and share with the local communities, Muslims, Christians, whomever they may encounter. What began with a simple corporal work of mercy, burying the dead, has evolved and continues to grow, bearing fruit in the spiritual encounters among all of God's people. How might your own works of mercy, simple, ordinary as they may be, flourish into something greater than you might even begin to imagine?